Okay, so, well, let's save it first since we did one dream already. I don't want to have to do it over again in case it erases your progress. But alright, according to the guide, you just keep going north and east, and you'll be able to do it. I guess. We'll see about this. I don't know, man. Not him. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, proceed north. Let's go east. And let's go north. Let's go east. At the end of the path. Okay, this is where we are. Okay, now we go north. Oh, we've made it to that was that easy? Come on. Break it down, someone cried, so I give myself the effort. In tandem with Van Damme and Grimoire Weiss, I slam my body against a thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives way, and we find ourselves sprawled in front of the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asked Weiss. Then you are a woman, madam? Yes, I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one known as Van Damme is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. With a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallways and the corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. And as we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades. Huh. You have something to say about that? Hopefully there will be no labyrinth next time. I hear ya. Okay there, now all the villagers can wake up, right? Yes, the mayor's assumption was correct. I think I have had enough wordplay to last a lifetime. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hear you. Alright. So, we did that. Let's save it real quick. It appears there's something else to do. We can talk to the mayor. We gotta talk to him.
Hello.
Oh, thank you very much. Here, I have something for you. Obtain the one-handed sword Faith. Holy crap, I can really have this? Of course. It's apparently a weapon of some renown, but we have little use for it. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you again for everything. Huh. I got a sword. Obtained a tree branch. Didn't even get to use this sword. Let me see. It is even better, so I might as well equip it. Go to word edit. Stick some poison on there, and we're good. We're good. Now, wait a second. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Is there anything else? We can talk to her. I simply cannot hear another of those infernal conversations. Let us save for another time. Let's talk. Oh, it's you. Can I talk to you for a minute? Here, over here. These are my neighbors. I was just telling them about the dream I had, you know? The one you rescued me from? They don't believe me. They say I'm making the whole thing up. Who could invent something like that? I remember the darkness. I remember the screams. Listen, you have to back me up here. They think I'm crazy. They need to understand. Tell them how you pulled me out of that cell. There was water everywhere and how it was rising so quickly. Part of me was convinced you had rescued me only to let me drown, you know? I don't want to drown. People talk about how it's peaceful, but I think they're lying. And tell them about the bodies. The bodies, oh gods. There were so many of them. There was a room with the beds and the corpses like pieces of charcoal. I keep thinking about the fire and how hot it must have been, but then I don't want to remember it anymore, so I think about the wine. Only it wasn't wine, it was blood, and it was still warm. Sometimes I can still smell it. I'll be eating a piece of pie or something, and all I can smell is the warm blood mixing with the rising water. It's hard to eat now. When I see a table, I think about that feast and the guests and how the carpet squished beneath my feet when I walked. I don't know, it's weird. The pictures are maybe the worst. I keep wondering if they knew they were going to die and how they could sit still knowing that each stroke of his brush is a step closer to death. I think about stuff like that now. Actually, I have a hard time thinking about anything else. I don't sleep much. I sleep is hard. I see such terrible things when I close my eyes. Anyway, I was hoping you could tell my neighbors so they'd... Where did they go? They left a while ago, said Van Damme quietly. Doubtless they find your dream a bit disturbing, said Weiss. Perhaps you could find something else to talk about with them, Such as weather or kittens? The villager smiled softly at Van Damme, but the smile soon faded from her face. As the two of them slowly backed away, they could see tears beginning to fall from the corner of her eyes. This is weird. This is weirdness. About this person. I simply cannot hear it. Let us save it for another time. What does this person say now? Oh hey, it's you, the guy who saved me from that crazy city. It's great to talk to you again. You're my hero, you know that? Oh, come on, don't be shy. It's alright. The mayor even said we're going to build a statue and everything. I hear you've been traveling the world. Good for you. Travel is the key to happiness, you know. Getting out in the world, meeting your fellow humans face to face, it really changes the way you see things. I think the changes that will be vital in the new world that's coming. How's that? Me? No, I've never traveled, never left this village, to tell you the truth. Still, I'd like to get out someday. I think our world is dying. Seriously, think about it. You've got the Black Scrawl, the shades, mysterious illnesses like the death dream. It's like something is trying to give us a warning. In fact, I'm sure this is a warning. We need to change our ways before it's too late. I'd like to help change the world, but I'm just a simple villager, not like you guys. You're in the front lines of everything, rushing in with the swords and magic spells and stuff like that. Hey, I know. Maybe we can join forces and change the world together, I mean. With your experience and talent and my, well, whatever I have. Anyway, I think we could really make a difference. The world, it needs a leader, someone who can unite the people in a common purpose. He'd probably have to be the kind of tough, too. I mean, this isn't a world that appreciates calm discussion, you know. He'd also need to be smart and have the ability to look down the road and think about what's best for the future. I bet you'd be perfect. What do you say? Huh? You think I should do it? Oh, no, that's not... I mean, thanks for everything, but no thanks. I'm not a public limelight kind of guy. I'd rather hang around the background and help from there, you know? Like an advisor or a puppet master or whatever they're called. Actually, I think I'd be pretty good at that. Van Damme and Weiss left before the villager could hand him a copy of his pamphlet, 10 Simple Ways to Save the World. Yeah. 10 simple ways. As they walked, Weiss pondered openly about the man. I suppose he is what they call an armchair general. Interesting. There's something through. Looks like there's something through there. I don't want to go there yet. I'm gonna go back here and save. I gotta go get some food. Not in the game, but in reality. So, save here. We'll return in a little whiles. In a little whiles.